Hey everybody, Juan Carlos here, back again with another video. This time I got to do a fun and cool project out in Gilbertsville, PA at a haunt attraction. If you're not familiar with Gilbertsville, PA, it's next to Boyertown, like you're going towards Philly in southeastern Pennsylvania. But yeah, the haunt may move in the future, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, check this out sometime, screamscometrue.com. Be sure to not click on the Montana one. There's a Screams Come True in Montana. That's not the right one. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this project. I got to play around with different techniques. I usually prefer to work in oil paint anytime I'm working on my own paintings. But anytime I'm doing an outdoor mural, I tend to use acrylic paints just because it may hold up better in the elements. But yeah, anytime I'm working in acrylic, I try to give it that oil paint feel as much as I can using different techniques. There's times where I'm trying to mix colors really quick while I'm applying them onto the surface, trying to do wet on wet techniques, or sometimes I'll just skim color over layers. I'll use a mix of techniques to get that oil paint look I want to get, whether I'm skimming over color over certain layers or using watercolor sort of techniques where I'm doing washes of color transparent, and or use the paint more thickly, just applying it thicker to mix colors right away. To do my rendering, I'll try to render while the paint is still wet. But yeah, I think altogether it came out very well, and I enjoyed the whole process. But yeah, so this is the whole painting process from start to finish. So enjoy. So here we are, coming close to the end of the mural painting. I had a lot of fun with this project. I was able to play around with cool elements that I like to paint. I like to paint skulls and stuff like that, and the fog was fun to do. But yeah, I started to get a lot of cool, crazy, pretty gruesome, nasty ideas towards the end that I would like to add some time, but there's just gonna have to be a part two to this. Um, Hopefully later down the line there could be a part two. I'm gonna see how things go with this whole thing, and maybe there could be a part two to this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the painting time lapse, and feel free to check out the haunt. It's called screamscometrue.com. Follow the website. Yeah, screamscometrue.com. Don't click on the Montana one, because there's one in Montana, and that's not the one. That's way out of the way from here. But yeah, this one's in Pennsylvania, so look for the Pennsylvania one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.